Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And this article comes to you guys from Yahoo Finance. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So now that the T-Mobile and US Cellular purchase or acquisition is official, a lot of people are still wondering, okay, what purchase did Verizon really want to make when it was first initially rumored that they were a part of the deal making with US Cellular. So a lot of people are speculating, oh, they want the spectrum. But then again, like I said in a previous video, Verizon is signaling to the street that they want to delever. So that means paying down debt, not adding debt. And in a lot of cases, buying the spectrum from US Cellular, at least the bigger portion of the spectrum that US Cellular owns, would likely mean that Verizon would have to go into more debt to gain that spectrum. So there's still that question mark. What would Verizon want to buy? Well, recently, Sampath sort of disclosed what they want to buy. Verizon wants to buy back Los Angeles stake from US Cellular. So it looks like US Cellular owns about 5.5% ownership in the Los Angeles SMSA limited partnership and subsidiary with Verizon. So that means quarterly, every month, whatever, Verizon has to send US Cellular a check. I think in total on an annual basis, it equals about 150 million. That's free money for TDS to deploy fiber, whatever they want to do. And for the right price, Verizon is looking to buy them out of that stake. And now would be the time to do that because they are the most vulnerable, if you will. So I think if we hear anything between US Cellular and Verizon, it would be based on a deal like this. Now, of course, Verizon would have interest in the CBRS, in the C-band, maybe the cellular 850. But if it would cause them to have to go into further debt to acquire it, I don't know if they want to do that, right? Because that might be a negative to the street and the stock might go down and all that good stuff. So they may still go ahead and do it anyway. But I think for now, for at least the short term, if we hear a deal announced between the two, it will likely be on this 5.5% stake that US Cellular owns of LA. And Verizon, I feel, would only buy it if the numbers are right. So it just depends, right? I don't know what TDS and US Cellular would settle for. Right now, they are probably at the most vulnerable that they've ever been. So they likely would settle for a good amount to get a good amount from Verizon to further accelerate their fiber deployment. If you guys have been following, TDS recently has been selling off a lot of individual ILECs to gain more money. So they sold one neck. They sold two other organizations I think one is in Virginia and the other one might be in North Carolina. So if Verizon wants to do it, I think now is the time to do it. And I think that this is the time that Verizon would get the best possible deal with TDS and US Cellular. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you are new, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.